So we got a question from Hi. You've won 2 rings. Can you talk a little bit about the difference between each one, what they meant to you?
The first one definitely meant everything, just because it's like your first ring, like it's your first win of an NBA championship, which is something some guys will have 20-year careers and never do. So it's just an amazing thing to be a part of that and to be in that with the organization as the Warriors who were on a roll at the time. The second ring, it was actually harder to get than the first ring, just because it's sort of like showing your cards. Like they saw what happened the first year, so they know exactly what we're gonna do. Same team, they know exactly how this is gonna work. And so it wasn't as easy as you would think it would be. Like, oh yeah, they just won it back to back, whatever, whatever. The second ring was extremely harder because teams started playing guys different ways and stopping plays we were running and very successful the year before. But at the end of it, after we won it, it was a weird, arrogant feeling of like, yeah, we were supposed to do that. Like it was weird because if you put that into perspective of before I ever won one, I would be like, oh my goodness, like we're in the finals. Like it was just such a weird retrospective of a winner's mentality and I guess a loser's mentality to where you're like, yeah, we're going to win. Like, there's no answer question about it. Like, this is what's going to happen. So, the second one was a little different feeling, but just as important.
And I know the Laker fans want to hear this. What would the third ring mean in this season?
This season, the third ring would probably mean the most, just because I'm more of a pivotal part of this team. To where like I'm the starting center, so it's kind of a different feeling to win a championship as the starting center of a championship team, rather than coming off the bench and playing limited minutes, but still having a impact. It's an amazing feeling. And if we win, or I'm gonna say when we win this third one, well, my third one, it'll definitely be a great. And everything that's happening, I hope they don't try to put an asterisk on our win. It's definitely going to be a great experience to just be right there on the forefront.